G'day people, hope you're having a fantastic day today and your family's happy and healthy. This is an update to my last video on the map combo for American Truck Simulator. I did a bit of exploration on the map and checking out a few different things to make sure everything was working okay. Was up to a point. I found a few broken roads and a few things were sort of a bit skew. So what I've done is I've updated it so that now you'll have all the current fixes and updated versions of the maps to get your map combo working exactly how it should be. So without further ado, we'll look into that. It's pretty much the same as the last map combo, but with some maps taken away and some new ones added, and some corrections made to connectors and so forth to make sure everything works as it should. So we start with the ATMX6, just like in the previous version. ATMX mountain roads, and then the connectors connect that all up to your base map. They're free mods. Then we move on to your Alaska North to the Future. This is a paid mod. Urban Overhaul, mega resources for your reformers. That's your reformer base map, which is Mexico, I do believe. Let's just double check that. Mexico and a few other places. Doesn't really say here. Oh, yeah, Mexico and United States. And then we have the compatibility patches for those. And onto your project Better Arizona, Coast to Coast, the latest edition. These are all free. And we move on to Utah expansion, Oregon expansion, Washington expansion. These are paid mods. Links for all these will be in the description below. What I've basically done is I've used the GMC Logistics North America combo, plus my added extras that I've put to it to give it a bit more flavour and more areas to explore. Anyway, so yeah, then ATX expansion 3.5, then your expansions that go through Montana, and the connectors, and the Great Midwest. I've removed the old Midwest version and replaced it with this. CE Dev, this fella here, it's Canadian expansion. It's basically, I've removed Panamania and replaced this in its spot. Then we go into the Pro Mods packages. These are all free. Then the Pro Mods Canada connection update, and the road connection for North to the Future Alaska, North to the Future no ferry, and your Pacific maps that give you the let's show you that. All right, here it is. Okay, so it contains all definition files, blah blah blah, for the Pacific map by Terra Maps. And so I've got the two there. Map edit for Denver, that's a paid mod by Frankenstyle, I think it was. What is he? Hang on. I keep getting his name. What is it? Yeah, it is Frankenstyle Customs. It's a little garage in Denver. I think it's Selena or something. I don't know. What is it? Does it say? No, it doesn't say here. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's a good map. If you're interested in any of the Frankenstyle Customs, just look him up on Google and you'll find him. And we have the Reform Other Map Compatibility patch. That just covers everything and matches it all up. Then we go on to our normal mods, which are your trucks, trailers, light packs, etc, etc. Again, I'm not going to run through all that because this is mainly about the maps. I'll leave a list of how you can order your mods to make sure they don't conflict with each other in the description below. So if you need to do that, it'll be there waiting for you. And at the top we have, above all the mods, we have the Pro Mods Pacific and North America background map that fixes any problems that you may have with map overlay and whatnot. Then we have a crash fix for huge combo mats. That's just another bit of insurance to make sure that we're not going to crash or the map's not going to conflict. And then we've got the ATS satellite background for North and Central America. That gives it that topographical look when you're looking at the world map. And then of course I've got my Project Next Gen graphics, and that's a paid mod. I highly recommend it. It just brings out the graphics so well. The textures on the roads, skyboxes, weather, etc. Just, yeah, it's worth the while. Worth the price, I should say. Anyway, so that's the update to that. Like I say, you'll notice if you've followed my previous one that there's quite a few changes, but these are basically fixes, and now everything is spot on. So you should have no problems at all. Okay, let's have a quick look in-game at the map so you can see what it looks like. It doesn't look that much different to the previous combo, except there aren't any broken roads. Okay, so in the game we'll go to the world map, and as you can see with that background, like I was saying, the ATS satellite gives you the topographical look. But as you can see, you've still got all those areas that we spoke about in the previous video. But like I say, all connectors are working, no broken roads. This was the main area around here, around Oklahoma, and up through here, through Albany and whatnot, where the broken roads were that I found. But now they've all been fixed with this latest update. You go down through Mexico, across the Pacific here, into Hawaii, etc., just like the previous combo. And where are we? Back here again. Up through Alaska, Canada. This is your Pro Mods Canada. Like I say, you've got all the same stuff again, and a few extras, but with no problems at all. Okay, so yes, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and that you haven't experienced any problems with your previous combo. But if you have, this will fix it for you. And if you did like the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tell your friends, share it. It helps me out, and hopefully we'll catch up in the next one. Bye for now.